In this lesson, we are going to learn about Kirchhoff's current and voltage law. Okay, you already must be knowing about it, so we are going to just review the concepts and look into how we can solve questions based on DC circuits using these laws. Okay, so let's start off with Kirchhoff's current law. Okay, it is also written as KCL sometimes. Okay, it is Kirchhoff's current law. Okay, so this law states that at any junction, what is a junction? Junction is simply a point at which one or more circuit elements are connected. Okay, so this is a junction. Okay, so as you can see over here, at this point you have a voltage source, another voltage source, a resistor and yet another resistor. All are connected to this point, therefore this is a junction. Okay, your KCL states that your sum of currents which are flowing into the junction is equal to the sum of currents which are flowing out of the junction. Okay, so in this particular scenario, as you can see, you have a current flowing in. Okay, let's just say this is your I1. You have another current flowing in. Let's just say this is your I2. You have a current which is flowing out. Let's just say this is your I3, and you have yet another current which is flowing out of this junction. Let's just say this is I4. Then as per your Kirchhoff's current law, what you're saying is I1 plus I2 is equal to I3 plus I4. Okay, so what it means is sum of the currents which are flowing in is equal to sum of the currents which are flowing out. Okay, out of where? Out of your junction and into your junction. Okay, so that's your Kirchhoff's current law. Just realize your KCL is based on the fact that you're assuming your charges are conserved. Okay, so what we are basically saying that the amount of charge that is going into this junction is same as the amount of charge that is coming out of this junction. Okay, and hence we have this KCL. Okay, since your current is basically flow of charge. Okay, so if charges are conserved, you are basically saying that current is conserved. Okay, so the amount of current that is going in is the same that is going out. Just realize this is only applicable to your DC circuits. When you have your AC circuits, especially when you have capacitances, then this particular law is not applicable. Your charge would be stored in your capacitors. Okay, so at that time your KCL is not applicable. Anyhow, we are only concentrated about DC circuits in this study. Okay, so we are going to assume that KCL is being applied only to the DC circuits. Okay, just understand, when we say that a set of resistors are connected in series. Okay, so let's say something like this. Okay, so we are saying they are connected in series, which means same current is flowing through them. Okay, so this same current concept basically comes from your KCL. Okay, if you consider this as a node where two resistors are connected, then as per the KCL on this node, your current I1 which is entering should be equal to your current I2 which is exiting. Therefore your I1 is equal to I2, or in other words, when you have resistors connected in series, same current flows through them. Okay, now let's look at your Kirchhoff's voltage law. Okay, your KVL